a little hard time beating them. Do you want to quit?
I had that happen to me one time in this game, and I almost came back, bro. I almost
That
came
shit's
back.
so disrespectful. Like, bitch, I know what I'm capable of.
Obviously, you don't. Yeah,
Yes.
it happened to me. It happened to me once this
In
year.
a fucking Chargers game.
And I've gotten it given to my opponent once before too.
Looks like you're having a little hard time there, buddy. It's okay if you want to be a failure.
We might have mismatched you.
Yeah, right. He's a little out your league.
Yeah. Oh, the Niners.
Oh wow, Niners gang.
I always lose the Niners and Texans.
Those are your bugaboos.
Yeah.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Nah, you got beef with the Chargers now too.
Yeah, but he played 11 games against the Cowboy. That's wild.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. Goodwin's a 98 speed. Jesus.
Yeah, you had to play that nigga. The Saints.
Jesus. 90.
How the fuck did you lose to Washington? Oh, you said they defense.
Here we go. 21. Here we go. Garoppolo now, first down throw.
Oh, Saquon.
Taylor left side.
Coleman stole your touchdown.
It's second down.
I'm beating this Chiefs nigga's ass. He must not know how to play.
I gotta see. Is this nigga, how good is this route running? He's an 84 overall. Fuck, man.
Cool, Marquise.
Yeah.
Watch out for that nigga Debo. Ain't all that fast though. No Debo Samuels. Yeah, fucking Kittle nasty.
Damn it, bro. I might just have to do it.
Yo, Mike Thomas is the best middle linebacker I got on my team.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 13, 21.
Yeah, another one.
Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We had Lou and Ramo.
Snap for Garoppolo. 20. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We Miami North, nigga. Miami. Well, hopefully he could pass rush.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon.
Right to me, right to me. I'm not on your team, sir. You got as many tackles as you got completions.
Makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it.
Yeah,
It's a nice
you
play
are.
by them defensively though to hold it to a short game.
I wanted camera week.
Come on, man.
touchdown.
Hopefully he get cut.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening.
All right, now you out.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7.
Oh, Eli with the scramby eggs.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much.
I'm sorry.
He's marked down.
How many
21-yard line.
Rings does Mr. My man get mad fucking fumbles.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
I wonder who got more.
From the gun, Winston. Oh, he's going to take a
Fuck,
shot
I thought that shit was out of bounds.
Oh, come on, man.
Try to give his man room to run.
The strip sack, yeah.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know.
And you recover none of them.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Winston. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You
take that with you,
pretty quickly.
Pat.
Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way.
Oh, what the hell?
You think to yourself,
and down he goes.
Thought it was a, oh my God, I thought it was a run, P.O. Yeah, why didn't he run?
Loss of 7. Great job.
There was more P than R.
Trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively, nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Second down pass.
Just in case, pause it anyway.
Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of their strong?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so.
Oh, I forgot.
You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Yeah.
23 yards on the play.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up.
Oh, fumble!
Perfectly executed.
Damn it, he picked it up.
Everyone's got to be
Not a major quarterback fumble 4 times. And this nigga got 100 rushing yards.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Fucking Chiefs. Leaving 28-3.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways.
Oh man, he just scored a touchdown. I didn't want him to get one.
If you can sting them there, then open things up for you on the outside as well.
Chuck Norris.
Their big tight end is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right.
Oh man, come on, bro. That's a Evan stays monstering that nigga, man. Come on, they better go check the tape.
First down, but this throw downfield.
Nigga said check the tape.
That's bullshit, bro. I don't know why they make Sherman like he good or something.
Like he ain't old and like his Achilles ain't slowed him up.
That nigga gets burnt by every elite receiver, bro.
Again, it's Winston.
I don't know, dog.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down.
Longevity. Remember how they used to do Revis after he fell the fuck off?
Leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Jameis again. Under pressure, and down he goes.
I had that.
Jason Verrett, he'll get the
that's
sack
spinning the hole.
heat off the corner.
Uh-oh. Closing it on my first 100-yard game.
If I would have, yeah, I know. If I would have just went with my first read, because I knew I was gonna have them, but I was gonna see if I would have the middle open too. So I waited for the middle, and then I was gonna go down and too late. I should have made R1 my first read, man.
I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
God. Fucking Chris Jones just bowled over my fucking guard. Mary Jane.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him.
Remember the days when we could back out?
Line of scrimmage.
Well, you pair it with somebody. And you could back out if they pick the team. Once they pick the team, like, oh, no, I don't want to play the Cowboys again.
Second down, McKinnon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long.
Same thing with John.
Garoppolo now. Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Damn, you ain't have to hit Eli like that, though.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
I'm 3-2. I'm over 500. I'm retiring.
Are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad Perriman, 62 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was
Madden has hijacked my life. I was supposed to go get fucking shape up. Supposed to go to Walmart.
I'm supposed to be going to Walmart.
Word, I got my cousin having a baby shower and shit in Brooklyn. So I gotta go get a fucking gift. I'm just gonna get a thing of Pampers.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Let me see what y'all talking about.
Garoppolo lost the football, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
You'll see. Hit that nigga so hard his connection stopped. I hit that nigga so hard he lost connection, nigga. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, that like literally right when I hit that nigga, bro. I hit that nigga's connection out, bro. Nigga Garoppolo fumbled and everything. Here we go. 37-24. I'm in the 200s.
What'd you say? It's a nigga up there that plays 61?
Me!
Oh shit! Nigga, when it shit came out on Monday.
Nah, bro, I've been playing a week before it came out, remember? With the EA Access.
Oh, you had the EA Access.
I got two of them. two 10-hours subscribed.
I'm dead.
RTP, you gotta go back to work. You got too much time on your hands, nigga.
It's Madden season, nigga. It's Madden season.
Right when you hit stick pin, connection lost.
I know.
Yeah, dude. Oh. Wait. Oh. Yeah, yeah. You can see, like, I see the RTP is on a 3-game win streak. And he averaged 21 points a game and only give up 18 points a game. Shit, I'm only at 60.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings
you
us
just
to
started
the heart
though.
of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Team Money had the early access as well.
And the introduction to the Cowboys, no
there you go.
D1.
Damn, Joe Boy on a -6 game.
That's fielded in the end zone.
God damn.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been.
Me too.
Simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I've had 6 games lose, like a 5-6 game losing streak twice.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud.
The Raiders
in this case, it's dust covered.
are so annoying to lose to the Raiders.
We used to play on right and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Oh, what the heck? That shit made me run all the way to the right.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I didn't even move. The hole opened up right where I was at.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there.
Still, what the hell was that, bro? Like, just moved my player to the right.
Those guys trying to play some defense.
So after a good run by Zeke, another.
That's not the Eagles. Eagles are higher than the Cowboys. Yeah.
A first down carry by and an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets.
Better think of something else. You ain't gonna be sitting there running on me.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I want a Jags game.
Again to Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
Dog disrespecting my man Cole.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
Yeah, he's trash.
I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They did get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage.
Oh, shit. That nigga just hurdle you?
Yeah.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Prescott. It's incomplete.
Yeah, it makes you do it on his own.
I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. To throw is Prescott.
Nigga, what's wrong with you?
goes. Shaquille Barrett. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I know. Let's start off with this.
Uh-oh, is that the new Adam Humphries?
Yes, sir. New and improved.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Let's keep it.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. An explosive.
Yeah, I know. I told you when I seen it on yours. I told you I had that play.
And pretty much any play
that formation.
We're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Oh.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen.
I did not think he was going to get that.
Comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Only them. I told you. You could go 5 wide.
Here's Prescott.
There you go. Give me that.
All the way back to the
penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. After the penalty, it's Elliott trying to run inside, but not.
I haven't played the Seahawks once yet.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation.
Do they still have a
coming up. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
Come on, man. Let me get a damn game. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with that 1-2 real quick. Or just that home run hit real quick.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Chosen Rosen.
Following the interception, Winston. He's going to look deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I'm so mad he doesn't wear number 1. The Rosen one? That's dope.
No, he ain't quitting.
I hate when niggas do this. It's like they trying to stall you.
No. Or they were too far apart. They wasn't gonna get there on time.
25 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Love that nigga Perriman.
Speed.
Matt Gay on for the extra point.
Wow, there goes that field goal stuff. Calm down.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
All right, defense.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start the drive. And an alley to run.
Damn.
He's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
This bro is playing so slow, man.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
That shit is a tactic, though. Like, niggas do that shit to take you out your game.
They keep on the ground with Alley. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. That's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
There you go. Plug that middle up. Let's go.
Instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
That means it's time to blitz.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw
Got him.
Prescott.
I didn't even move. I knew he was going to get sacked.
Devin White coming in hard there on the blitz.
As soon as I seen that play action, it was a wrap.
Behind the line of scrimmage. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think,
God,
there's
let's
a
go.
long way to go in this football game.
Let's go.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Get him. That's a bad white boy.
81 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown.
Hey, rookie, that's the way to make an impression. Return one for a touchdown.
Yeah, welcome to the party. We saw him fielding those punts before the game, and he just had a little bit of a look in his eye, didn't he?
He did. He was a confident young man.
I could have sworn I had 10 points.
So after surrendering the
Oh, that was the other game.
Score, let's see what
Where I kicked the field goal first.
On this kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
God damn.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh fighting the path to the QB there.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
No, he got that.
Flat out cannot handle this pass. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott.
Come on. I don't know. That's a good question, though. That's a hell of a good question.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
He should be lower than that because of how bad he was in Monday Night Football.
Action now. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Oh, what? I tripped him up with a hit stick? What's that?
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Is JPP in?
No.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Where's Witten? What the heck?
Prescott off play action. Trying to lay one up deep. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds
Finally got smart and put some blocking in there. Let's do it.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And again, it's Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Evans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Why would he throw that?
Primo was the intended target.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go.
Break his back right here. I'm going to break his back right here.
Watch the pass. Green, triple C. Green, triple C.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
Oh, he didn't give it to me. Okay. Okay.
Woods with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You can have that. Give me the ball back.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
47.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the... He's got him in.
You gotta be...
And that one results in 35 yards.
That nigga was way ahead of me.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway.
To make this a one-score game, that pissed me off.
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Bucks with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
If you got abilities, you just see a star.
He's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Winston and the Bucks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football, so there he's able to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described.
I just aimed up. That's it. I don't know on it.
Hoping for one big shot to get him out of the doldrums.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Winston. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one good for a 1st down.
The only nigga on my team that can do that. Well, him and Mike Evans sometimes.
It just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
On 2nd down now.
Come on, Donovan, really?
Here, losing yardage back at the
God.
40-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1.
That was pathetic, man.
3rd down.
Jeez. There was literally nobody else to block, bro. Like, there was only one guy. Oh my gosh.
Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he stopped immediately there. Levante David in on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
Got him.
Absolutely no.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Devin White able to get in there for his 2nd sack.
You're going to learn. Them play actions are not your friend.
So far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out. Thus.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Vita Vea picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded at the 33. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Winston and the Bucks take over now, 1st and 10.
Nigga got 3 people down defense.
Start out on the ground with Jones.
Gosh.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided.
You got Byron Jones, you got Lawrence Taylor, and you got Vanderbilt. Facts, bro.
Going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
I'm going back to you.
Here's a give to Jones running left. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. On 3rd down, here comes Barber. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ain't down but alive. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over
killed a lot of the clock.
pounds. He's a big man. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet.
Oh, come on, bro.
To them right now, because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Going for the deep ball.
Oh my gosh.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
You gotta be kidding me.
Second-round pick, Sean Bunning there to get a hand in.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, it feels like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. Now Prescott looks to throw, fires right side, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Prescott now. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got it.
Gosh, bro.
And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Prescott to throw it. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Ndamukong Suh in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
About time, he should have been to the, never mind.
Ah, never mind. Can I get to that 40?
RT, is this the year you finally have no complaints in Madden?
The only complaint I have is the dang simulating of the clock. And it is still early. We haven't even went through an update, so. Ever since I've been picking to play at nighttime, I play in other people's stadiums a lot more. Oh, Clutch Capone. Uh-oh. What's up?
All my games been at home, so I'm gonna try it.
You know that, so it has to be true that there's actually going to be season 4, right? Because they said it like right in the table. Well, you had to read it, but yeah, you had to read it, but it happened with no cliffhanger.
Season 4 of Captain Underpants?
Yeah, but
the NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium.
I don't know, but give me a kiss.
Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this.
We'll see. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough where it's going to be.
And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Let's go.
He's got daylight. The 20, 10, touchdown.
That's 3 with Miller.
Scott Miller.
White motherfucker really that nice.
He's bad, bro. He's a bad white. I'm telling you, he's bad. He's not only fast, he's quick. He's shifty, super shifty, bro. Check out his game tape.
The same thing about Humphrey.
Nah, not even. Humphreys was not fast at all. This nigga's like 4'3", 4'2" fast. Like, he's fast. Like, he's Deshaun Jackson speed. Like, he's quick. Now, he's fast and quick. He's not just fast. And he can route run. He's bad, I'm telling you, watch. Ooh. If he gets on the field, he's gonna be a problem, bro. He can play the inside and the outside. But he's not bad like this in kick return. That's just Madden stuff. That's just Madden stuff. But in the slot, he could be a problem for real.
To the 27. Throwing on first down is Carr. And that's complete to Luke
Okay.
Wilson. And he
Don't
gets
let him hold on to that. All right. I don't understand why these niggas don't do this in the before they get online.
Shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Richard. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run.
Oh, Carlton.
Knocked away and incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Now Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25.
Okay.
And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. On 3rd down, that is a big-time play for the Raiders.
You got a late.
47 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, that's supposed to be a fumble. That's supposed to be a fumble.
9 on 1st down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd and a yard. Carr under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. To throw, it's Carr. He can run for it, and now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Niggas don't
He's
learn.
At the 50, 30, past the 20. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown to the Bucs.
Niggas don't
Here's
learn.
Gay now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partners.
Oh! No!
On things, and you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were
look at what happened.
The football, don't cough it up. And sometimes it's a
Lumber, you watching?
And that's exactly what you do.
No, I wasn't watching.
Oh, wow. He stopped. And then I got stuck behind him, and then he went forward and grabbed it.
Points off the board.
Cheating bastard.
After the incomplete pass brings him up 2nd and 10.
The Raiders.
To throw again. Carr. He sets to fire deep.
Wait, he didn't catch that?
No.
At the 25.
Oh my gosh.
Play that time for the Raiders. And 50 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. That's complete to Richard, the running back. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there. They just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Carr gives to and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Bro, I haven't even been in offense yet. I got 14 points.
The Raiders are back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, another run back by Miller. Come on. Let's go. That's 2 run backs by Miller, baby. Oh, in one game.
Scott Miller with a return of 102 yards. And the Bucs are going to...
Bro, I haven't been on offense once. I got 21 points.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. A pretty wild...
Jameis hasn't even been on the field. It's already the second quarter.
Now in Tampa Bay, it's the Buccaneers in control of the football. As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the earth.
It got his man complete.
That was all me. Good Lord. That was all me. I just sat there and watched. Oh.
Tyrell Williams, 75 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike.
That pisses me off.
6.
When my play doesn't work because I messed it up.
And they're back within a touchdown.
Blitz was going to get there on time. I just... pisses me off, man.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that
right, finally my offense is getting on the field.
And he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working out of the gun, Winston. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards.
I'm just going to run this
So
one.
a big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones.
Let's get it.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Winston.
Shoot.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Cleveland Farrell drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Let's play a game together, fam. I'll win.
We'll see.
Hey, ready? White 25. 54. White 54. All day, just like that.
Now Winston on 4th down.
9-1 to 2-1.
It's complete. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say they punt the football there.
So we're changing their analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open, and
why am I not? What's going on? Why am I not seeing nobody?
Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it.
What's your favorite team?
What the hell is going on?
You playing good ass coverage.
Yeah, like it's surprising the shit out of me, to be honest.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Hey, the same damn play again on them.
Just get half of that shit back and kick the field goal. Put it out of range.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando.
Go to inside. I'm going to go to inside draw.
And analysis from
Oh!
And he's going to go down again. Cleveland Farrell, his second sack of the night.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Now on 4th down, but it winds up to be incomplete.
What's your favorite team in the NFL?
4th down, but come up empty. And the Raiders,
I thought I got that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your...
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's Carr. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Play as
4
the
yards
coach.
the pickup, first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers.
What is your favorite team?
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick.
Let's hit him with it.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10.
Hold on, bro.
Following the interception, Winston.
What?
Incomplete with 9 seconds.
Come on, man.
On the clock. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I ain't know it still did that.
You're lucky he was a down safety.
To throw, Winston. This one complete to Scott Miller. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half here. Winston.
I had him. I had him.
Couldn't get a throw off.
Give me the time. I had him.
For the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. We have
I had him.
Son Still of a... 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
He gets the ball too.
After this, you're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's 21-14.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Put some pressure
on him.
I'm
guessing you like the Bucs, right?
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 15 now. Carr, rush coming, and he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And pressure gets to him again. Carl Nassib providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here now, Johnny Townsend. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taken from just outside the 30. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Let's get more space.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Winston now to throw on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by Miller. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 39 yards there, a big one. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now Winston. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Draw play, Winston to Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Hike.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Hard again. Hike.
That time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Come on.
He shows you right there, he can do more than just cut. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers here.
There you go. I don't like having a 1-possession lead, man. God.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Shotgun now for Carr. Lets it go for Nelson. And now this
try to do it again to me.
My goodness. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And it's a pick six.
He tried to do it again to me.
Back to the house for a Buccaneers put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that
Clutch Capone ain't so clutch.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
You're mine. I smell fear in that offense.
Now Carr to try again after the pick six. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Whoa, that was a glitch. That was a glitch.
And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Carl Nassib,
put your fours up.
Second sack of the night. Back now in Tampa. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
No, I won.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, it's Barber. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to back him up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a loss of 9 officially, and it's 4th down. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now a handoff to Richard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
15 yards on the play, 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Dancing to his left. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Carr. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders get a score closer.
This stick lost its mojo.
For any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Again, it's Carr. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Off the play fake, Winston. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now, bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Carr now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Carl Nassib in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Levante David. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Kill. 45. Mike, 45. Hey, high 7.
Throwing after the interception. Carr. Caught by Nelson left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Antonio Brown. 50. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Winston here to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Brandon Marshall, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of...
There goes that. I'm in the 40s. I'm ranked number 243. I'm dead. Right when you hit stick him, connection lost. Let's get it. I bet I'm better at Madden than you. Bet. Hudson Reed. I'll win. 91-21. Go Bucks. What's your favorite team? What's your favorite team in the NFL? Me too. Why he's like talking to himself. Play as the Colts. Darius Leonard 53. What is your favorite team? Answer me please. Okay. I'm guessing you like the Bucks, right? Yes, that's exactly.